Hey guys, if you read the title to this video, that means you know my secret. Yep, I'm also a dental assistant. Don't act like I'm crazy. I'm not crazy. I do it because I love it. I love it all. But get into this tea, not the tea in my cup. This tea, okay? Listen to the history of dental assistants, and then y'all tell me what you think later, okay? All right. So, according to C. Edmund Kells, who was a dentist in New Orleans way back in the day, he is credited with employing the first dental assistant. And at the time, they were called lady assistants or lady in attendance because they were in positions so that women could go to the dentist by themselves and it be a respectable thing. And these lady in attendance, lady assistants, they would help him chairside and with clerical work. So when other dentists got news that this was a profitable thing, it became popular, and thus we have dental assistants. Now y'all know assistants come in all different flavors, okay? I mean, the patriarchy back in the day, I wouldn't have been one anyway, but that's another conversation. Anyway, so I'm coming to you today with the video about dental assistants. And there's also career diversity within dentistry as a dental assistant. I have been a dental assistant for 9 years now. And honestly, I love it. It brings variety to my day. Not just being a dental hygienist, but also doing work as a dental assistant. It keeps you on your toes. It keeps everything fresh in mind. I feel very, very valued by my doctor. And I like things a certain way. So I know where everything is. And y'all know the assistants know where everything is in the office. Come on now. So let's get into this. Dental assistants. Dental assistants are dental team members who work very close with the doctor chairside. Depending on your state, a dental assistant role may be different than what my state's role is. Meaning, every state has a dental practice act, and that dental practice act will outline what you can and what you cannot do in terms of procedures or in terms of assisting. I, like I said, work in New York State, which does not require formal education also, but I highly recommend having formal education because anything that you do, you want to be great at it. Have that background knowledge so that you can confidently start working in a dental office. On top of that, we're dealing with patients' health at the end of the day, and you don't want to be seen as someone who does not know what they're doing. Due to the ever-changing technology and the sciences, the dental assistant's role can evolve over time. But there are 4 main categories in which dental assistants are put into. 1 is clinical assistant. 2 is the sterilization assistant. 3 is the expanded functions dental assistant. And 4 would be the business assistant. So let's break this down, okay? So clinical assistants are the assistants that are doing some type of clinical work, right? And clinical assistants can be broken down even further into 1, a chairside assistant. That person is usually the person who is chairside opposite the doctor, handing them instruments back and forth, suctioning, mixing material, and also, taking care of the patient and whatever way the patient may need to be comforted, fixing bibs, making sure that the patient is good. That's the chairside assistant. The second category of clinical assistant would be a floater, and that person is basically there to help or assist in any way that the chairside assistant cannot. So let's say you and the doctor are working, you have a floater. The floater will be the 6 hands, if you ever hear of 6-handed dentistry. Your floater is the assistant with those extra hands that'll help get things that you may need during a procedure. Sometimes you've got really long procedures happening, and having that floater is invaluable. That floater or circulating assistant is also the person who can help break down and turn over rooms. They'll also help with greeting and seating patients. They'll help with transporting instruments into the sterilization area. Now, the third type of clinical assistant are those assistants who do community work, volunteering, giving kids a smile day, give seniors a smile day, health fairs, oral health events, school events, or working at schools. The second category are your sterilization assistants. Now, this is really juicy, so y'all should really listen in, okay? So oftentimes, offices will delegate a specific person to handle sterilization, and that would be your sterilization assistant. This person is in charge of monitoring your sterilizers, processing instruments, making sure that equipment runs properly, keeping logs of everything, and just making sure that they're taking care of the quality control type of procedures within the office. Now, I foresee that sterilization assistants are going to be a big thing. If you didn't have one before, there definitely will be one and a need in office thanks to the current state of dentistry right now. So much so, OSAP, if you haven't heard of OSAP, I suggest you guys check it out. I'm gonna link the website for OSAP in the description box. OSAP is an organization for safety, asepsis, and prevention. They, in conjunction with an organization called the Dale Foundation, DALE, I'll link that as well. They've come up with another certification for people within the dental office, and it's for the Dental Infection Control and Prevention certification. Now, in previous videos, I mentioned that I'm a dental hygienist. In this video, I mentioned that I'm a dental assistant. I will be pursuing this certification just so that I'm on my P's and Q's when it comes to everything sterilization and keeping my dental office 100. All right. The third type of dental assistant I'm going to talk about is the expanded function dental assistant. And these assistants have more training, and legally they can perform a lot more procedures than just clinical assistant. So depending on your state, these assistants are the ones who are making your temps, who are packing gingival retraction cord, who's cleaning up cement after the doctor has placed, temps for the patient during crown prep procedures. Those are the kind of things that the expanded function dental assistant can do, as well as many more procedures. You would have to check your state dental practice act to find out more. Finally, these are the business assistants. These are the assistants that take care of the administrative roles, setting up appointments, taking care of insurance, doing treatment plans. Sometimes they may have different titles, but they are assisting the office in business capacity. Now, like I said, I have been an assistant for 9 years, and I have been a dental assistant in every capacity of the word. I've done front desk, front office. I've done back office. I've been in the sterilization area. I mean, you name it, I've done it, and I still will be doing it because I love assistance. And that's one thing and one area that I find, especially in YouTube world and just in the dental field in general, a lot of times because dental assistants aren't considered your day-to-day providers, they oftentimes get looked aside. And I don't think that's fair because dental assistants are very valuable to the dental team. So, that's something that I've been doing for so long. I love to do it so much so, even though I'm a dental hygienist, I still assist my doctor every day. So dental assistants will definitely be getting love on this channel, and not just the dental hygienist. There are so many tips and tricks that dental assistants can learn, and I'm more than happy to share that. That's what I'm here for. So all you dental assistants out there, show me some love down, hit the like button, share this with your dental assistant friends, and subscribe to my channel because there will be some more dental pearls for you dental assistants out there to come. All right, later.